What is going on? You used to be faster than this. How fast am I even going? This is terrible.
This hurts so bad. Oh man, this hurts.
You used to be somebody who can grit it out. You used to be able to run farther. I could run faster than this. You used to be better. All right, so I wanted to start off by walking through something that's been very difficult for me here lately. And I just need to process. The reason why I wanted to do a video is because maybe a lot of you are walking through this now, or have already walked through it, or are curious to figure out what it is that I'm specifically talking about and why the heck did I just watch you naked in a bathtub? So I'm sure some of you are like thinking that. I like to create. That was just an artistic way of me explaining what I'm about to walk you guys through. So I'm going to use running as my example because it's very relatable for me. It's very easy for me to talk about and break it down, so I'm able to share this transition that I feel like I'm walking through and that I'm sharing with you guys. I'm in a transitional phase of my life. Let me explain. So back when I used to be in the military, I lived in a very extreme endurance world. I biked a lot, I ran a lot, I swam a lot. I did those types of things in order to turn my body into a machine, basically. And I loved it. Like, I loved every ounce of everything I gave to the sport of actual running. I was a very competitive runner. I was very good at it and I enjoyed it and I trained hard. I was a very extreme, motivated and disciplined person when it came to my health and my overall training when it came to running. I was running on rocket fuel. Like, I was completely super extreme, and that tends to take a toll. It takes a toll on your whole self. And that's both like physically, mentally, emotionally. Like, that's just hard. Like, you're pushing your body very hard. And our bodies are extremely resilient. Our bodies can go through an extreme amount of stress. So when running and training actually started to slip away from me, I got really unhealthy because I was still an extreme person. It's just my extreme went to other things like drugs and alcohol, and I started smoking, and I just pushed my body to a whole different spectrum. Literally like less than 4 years ago that's where I was. And here I am now trying to get back into running and dealing with this like heavy burden that I'm putting myself through because I'm not the same man that I used to be anymore. That's not me. When I go out for a run right now, I am not enjoying myself. I am not enjoying being out. I'm not enjoying looking at my watch and seeing how difficult my pace is. I don't like the way that my body's feeling during the runs. I feel gassed. I feel winded. My body is completely sore. I have to be real and understand that I am walking through this transition, and it's actually very difficult for me. What I can equate it to, and my wife so beautifully stated, is she's like, not that I believe in balance, because it's very difficult to achieve complete balance when you are pushing yourself in many directions. But you are at a point in your life where you're just a healthy, balanced individual now. I'm not where I want to be in regards to my running, but will I ever be what I used to be? And I'm sure there's tons of people say, yeah, Jay, if you just actually like trained towards it and did the thing and like focus, but my perspectives in life have shifted now. I just don't know. And I don't know if I have the energy or the effort or the heart to even try, to be quite honest. And that's the ticker right there. And I really should be grateful because there are so many people out there that can't run that wish they could. There are so many people out there that can't do a lot of things that I am blessed and grateful to do because they don't have the capabilities. And so not only am I sitting here, making myself feel bad for not being grateful, and also dealing with the fact that I'm disappointed in myself for not being where I used to be. I want to be able to still run, but I want to be able to enjoy it and not focus on any of that. And it's hard. It's very hard for me. And I'm just struggling through that transition. So thanks, guys, for listening to me ramble and sit on my soapbox for a little bit. And hopefully you got something out of this. Other than that, I hope I entertained you a little bit. You were able to take away something from it. Hit me up in the comments and share something with me that you used to be. Yeah, I'm just trying to process, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Like, comment, share, subscribe to our crazy little life. All right, we'll see you guys later.